I'm delighted to be speaking today with Suzanne Hochkamp, Category Manager for Buttons and Fashion Accessories at Prym, about the Union Knopf range. Union Knopf is a new member of the Prym family, and it brings many new items to the range. Suzanne, what is special about the Union Knopf by Prym collection?
Hello, Anka. What makes the collection special are the people behind it. So the team, which is still the original Union Knopf team, is there with all their know-how. The many years of experience count also, alongside, of course, the huge passion for buttons, accessories and ribbons.
Suzanne, you have mentioned that the development of buttons is a very complex process. Where do the consistently new and fresh ideas come from?
Okay, the ideas come from our creative team, which includes our designers. Naturally, we keep an eye on trends throughout the world. We define colours, we look around the world, work with trend forums and travel to fashion fairs at home and abroad. And the whole experience forms the basis for our fashion collections. And of course, we cannot forget the complex production process. The quality of our products naturally plays an additional major role.
I've just noticed a very special button in your assortment. This here is the little rainbow button. What is behind it?
Yes, the rainbow is the perfect example of how flexible we are and how we react quickly to trends. This is actually the lockdown symbol from last year, made famous by the pandemic. A painted version done by kids was displayed in many windows, and we've incorporated this symbol directly into our children's collection.
What are the main trends for summer 2021, and in which products are they reflected?
The main trends? Well, it was very eclectic mix both in the colours and in the trend directions. We always focus on three main trends, and this mix, well, it actually also reflects our life at the moment and what is happening in society. Of course, it was also very difficult for us last year to find the actual trends due to the pandemic, because fairs have disappeared and inspiration was lacking. But we still have, maybe even because of that, a very special, beautiful collection for the summer of 2021. And I will start with the first main trend. This is so-called hyper-brights trend. This is the representation of very bright colours, very clear colours, above all pink, yellow, turquoise, which you will find here again in our ribbons. Here also is a standard article which we have revamped in these colours. We have, you could say, playful optics and sometimes different buttonholes, for example, angular. We took up the retro look of it. Here again, the matching colours in the ribbon area. And here too. You can see it's just a very playful theme where everything is possible, which makes you yearn for summer. And that's where this whiff of Hawaii fits so well. These blossoms, this tagu button, a natural material of vegetable ivory, which can be refined quite nicely. We have printed with a toucan. Clearly shows the desire for summer and colours.
The first trend is full of optimism and so cheerful. Suzanne, did you bring us something for the fans of the more reserved, more natural colours?
I have indeed. The second topic we have focused on is cottagecore or homespun. This trend has become even more prominent as a result of the pandemic. We focus more on the essentials. We were all at home a lot within our own four walls, in our own gardens, and we just noticed nature around us again and all these colours. And as a result, this topic has come into focus, and you can see it both in the materials, this naturalness, but also in the colour. We see a wide variety of beige and brown nuances right down to stone-coloured grey tones. We use natural materials, such as here, for example, a very beautiful angular coconut button, natural material printed with the trend theme Azulejos, this tile look from the Mediterranean region. Here too, we see these pure linen or cotton ribbons, perfectly matched to this theme. Again, this bobbin lace with a slight shimmer. These natural tones are rounded off by pastel optics. Here, for example, a mother-of-pearl button. Vapour plated in gold with a dry flower. Dry flowers are a big topic not only in the household, but also in the fashion sector. These pastels, in combination with the natural materials, simply form a very, very beautiful lightness. which makes you yearn for summer and light fabrics. And here again, a coconut button, lasered. Of course, we round it off again with our ribbons, laces and cords.
Nice how that fits together. So I think that's great. Buttons and ribbons go hand in hand. At the beginning, did you mention something about apple leather? Now I'm really curious to know what that is.
Yes, one could say apple leather is our innovation this summer. We have a large sustainability collection, which of course plays a major role in this trending topic. This collection is growing steadily. So we have buttons made of recycled hemp and from recycled cotton. We have recycled horn, recycled plastic. The ribbons were previously in the cotton or linen area. So we are completely new with apple leather. We've developed a label here. Apple leather consists of the residues of conventional apple juice production, which is taken for other purposes. And that's where we came in.
It is nice how you combine the sustainable materials together with the fashionable aspects, Suzanne. Beside you on the table, I noticed, there are buttons and ribbons that are as turquoise as the sea and as blue as the sky. What is behind this?
You put that nicely. That is actually the subject of yearning in this third trend. We all want to go on holiday, to the sea, to the sand. This colour is modelled on the ocean and these here on coral reefs. A printed mother of pearl button again matches these turquoise blue nuances in our ribbons and laces. So again, the recreated sea. And the other longing that we certainly all have is for life after the lockdown. Out of the home office, make yourself chic again, style yourself a bit, and for that we need the right products. And we provide these with cast metal buttons, for example, and again the fashionable colours. We have trendy ribbons with rhinestones and pearls. Yes, we have rhinestone buttons for the blouses or buttons in metallic look for the fashion colours.
Wow, so really chic. So we've talked a lot about fashion now. Suzanne, does the Union Knopf by Prym range enrich only in fashion terms, or do they have other aspects in their repertoire?
Yes, we definitely have. We are actually the all-rounder, it could be said. We offer everything from a single source, meaning colours, shapes, materials, both in the ribbons and in the buttons area. We offer our customers a variety, from the standard range to children's products to the fashionable collections which are launched half-yearly. But we round things off with our sustainability line with card programmes, with a great traditional costume assortment. There is nothing we cannot offer.
That's a lot, an extensive range. Can you give us some numbers?
Yes, I'd love to. So in numbers, we bring about 2,000 new items to the market every half year, of which there are 100 to 150 new items in the ribbons and buttons area. And in summary, we currently offer approximately 22,000 items with the Union Knopf by Prym range. Of course, we offer not only the products, but also our know-how and are 100% behind the product range, and we gladly even provide trend forecasts.
So I have to say the range complements the Prym world perfectly, because it will certainly never get boring, right?
No, definitely not. After the collection is before the collection. The winter collection for the coming winter is already in the making. Great products are coming out in May. And yes, until then there will be a few new products for the summer of 2021, where we will focus on the Pantone colours, yellow and grey, that have just been selected. They stand for strength and hope. That is what we all need these days, so it's definitely worth taking a look.
Strength and hope. They are nice closing words, Suzanne. Thank you for this insight into your range.
Thank you too.